Did that work? Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. Hello. Boy, I got some good stuff out here today to sell to you guys. And it's Live Sale Friday. So happy to see you all already chatting over in our live chat. For those who may be new to this, I do this every Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Mountain, right? Did I get that right? Oh, goodness. What's happening, everybody? What is new in your world? Let me know. So this is a good time to explain lag. Lag is the time period between when I say something and when you actually hear it, because YouTube does a delay. It's a broadcasting thing, and it was put into place to protect, I think mostly like live news broadcasts and such, from somebody like saying a swear word or something. It gives them time to like bleep it out or something. So it's just kind of it's a thing for broadcasting. And I know it's been explained to me before that there is a way to shorten it, but I am not a technical guru and I don't know how to do that. So we have to live with it. So basically, what I'm saying right now, you're not hearing yet. Let's test it. You can test how long your lag is. When you hear me say this, say now. Okay, so now I've already said it. This little time period's going by, but you should see it. There we go. Some of you have really little short lag, and some of you will have longer lag, but generally you'll see the majority of people have about the same lag. So the way I run these is that I have these awesome moderators over here. They're the peeps over here with blue letters and I keep saying, I want to say a hammer. I want them to have hammers. They have a wrench. I want them to have hammers. So my wrench carriers over here are the ones who really help keep this all working efficiently, fair, square. And you will see we've got Marcy over there today. It's going to call the souls, because she's going to hear me say it about the same time you guys hear me say it. So that keeps it as fair as possible. Now, we do ask that you be in live chat, not top chat, be in live chat. And if you think you had the high offer on something, but we called it for someone else, be sure you refresh, because YouTube changes the order of your own comments. So if you refresh, then you see them in real time. I'm using a software that shows me things in real time. So generally, very seldom do we have an issue unless, like, two of you put in an offer at the very exact same time. Then every once in a while, we have to go with what the majority see on the screen, but it doesn't happen very often. You got 3 new guinea pigs. Yay, Mary. That's awesome. I love my piggies. Kristen's at Yermo Thrift and More. I'm jealous. My favorite little place to shop. Tell them the niche lady sent you. All right. If we talked about you having a wrench and you don't have a wrench, send me a message on Facebook and we'll work it out. Okay. Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Anybody who is your first time, I would love to hear that it's your first time and say hello to you in the chat. Welcome. So the way this works is I'm going to show an item. I'm going to talk about it. We'll probably have some other chit chat going on along the way. We try to keep it fun and, not just like all serious, like about selling stuff. This is just kind of our little community event each week. And so I'll show you something, and basically we start everything at $1 and you guys decide how much it's going to go for. You can up the offer by $1, $5, $10, like whatever you want. Some people just what we do call a power bid, and they just put in like their This is what I wanted for. If I see that, I do need to confirm it first. So if you do that, be ready to like confirm, or just send another one right after that saying, yes, I really meant, whatever that amount is, because then I will just start counting it down. I honor those. All right. Yes, I'm coming back up here to see who else is new here. Oh goodness. We have some new people in the house. So if you are new and you'd like to participate today, all I ask is that you real quick right now, while you're thinking of it, send over an email with your real name and your name as it appears in the chat. That's super important. The spelling, the spacing, everything needs to be exactly the same, because if you win something, that's what goes on my little spreadsheet. So that's how I go over to my email and I find your information and I can send you an invoice. So I need your real name, we call it your YouTube name, and your zip code. That's all you need to do. And then you are good to go. So I see Jessica, Kathy. Yeah, so I know a lot of people say I don't have a YouTube name, but your YouTube name it's your Google name. It's your Google account name, because YouTube and Google are married. And so it's whatever that name that shows up over in the chat, that's what we refer to as your YouTube name. Some people use something like Tiger's Timeless Treasures, and some people just use their name. So either way, I still need you to send it over there. Hey, Misty. I think, okay, if Misty's in the chat, Misty, can I announce? Like, Misty and I have been talking through Marco Polo app about a little something, but I just want to confirm it's okay to announce it. So hopefully she's still here and can let me know. Let's see. Kitty's first time. Welcome, welcome. Rebecca. Wendy Lynn. I like how you spelled that. See, and that's a perfect example, Wendy Lynn. I'm thinking your name's probably Wendy, right? So it's like that. I would need that spelling that you put in the chat, and then your real name. Eugenia, I'm not sure what you're referring to, but if you send over, yeah, I do have an autoresponder. Rachel is my email watcher. If we see a new name, we're not familiar, we do double check that your email came through. It's also important you spell my email address correctly, which is right here. It's right here. Oh, do you know what I don't have up here? Stand by. There we go. That's what was missing. So it's always right here for you. Melissa will also post it in the chat on a regular basis for all those who jump in during the sale. Renee's first time. I see we already got the troll showing up. My goodness. They really need to find something better to do. Oh, Vintage Tiny Treasures, you are not late. We are just getting started. Just getting started. Vicki Lynn, first time. Yep, Donna, you're good. If on your phone it says live chat with the top chat under it, yep, you're good. The phone, that's what's funny. The phone app usually does put you into live chat, but the computer puts you into top chat. Go figure. Go figure. Brenda from Maryland, welcome. I don't want to miss anybody. Front porch picker. Hello, my lovely raviolis. Gentry Art, Kelly Gentry. Hello, welcome. Oh, thank you, Sue. Glad you can catch me live this time. Lots of new people. Sherry, Donna. Thank you, Shauna. Yeah, I know Rachel was like trying to steal the shirt today. Where's Bougie? Bougie's in her cage right now. For now. Behaving herself. Yes. Yes. If she gets unruly, I'll have to let her out. I did it so the dogs could come in. Peanut, Ozzy, come say hi. Uh-oh, Rachel might have taken him. Cat Mom Kelly, welcome, welcome, welcome. I will do that, Marie. I will do that. I'm trying to, Tanya, I'm trying to say hello to everybody who's a first timer here. I do invoice by PayPal. So you don't have to have your own PayPal account, but I use PayPal because they have an invoicing system. When you get that invoice, you can pay by credit card, debit card, pretty much any way you'd normally pay online, or you can use your PayPal balance if you do have a PayPal account. That's just how I keep everything straight. I can't veer off of that. It is my system and my process. And, I have other people that help me, and things will get lost in the cracks if we try to veer off of that. So that's why I do it that way. I know every once in a while I get someone who says that they can't pay by PayPal, which I don't understand, because everybody should be able to pay the invoices, but we just can't. I can't do like Venmo or anything else. It all has to go through PayPal to keep it all straight for me. Yes. Okay. I'm just getting to the point where Misty said, yes, see how far behind in the comments I am. So I'm going to catch up in my comments here. So if you're new and I missed you, welcome. And I'll kind of keep an eye over here for some more new faces and new names. So Christine, hello. I see you, Christine. So I see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got some really nice glass today. If you watched my Monday live, you will have seen many of the pieces that are going to be in today's sale, including some Bluebirds of Happiness and some mid-century goodness. And of course, the usual like cute stuff and all of that. I got an Anna Lee. It's going to be a good sale. And so Misty said I can confirm, if you have fun today, be sure you tune in next Wednesday over at Misty's channel, which is Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. Misty, aren't you proud of me? I can just rattle that off now. It took me a while. But yeah, so you want to go over to Misty's channel and catch the sale that her and I are going to do together next Wednesday, where I will bring more of the same of what you're going to see today. And it won't be quite the same format as I do here, but that's okay. It'll be equally as fun. Thank you, Julia, for putting that over in the chat. Just make sure if you go over there, you come back, because we're just getting going. All right, she's got a lot of good videos over there too. All right, so the way this works, we start everything at $1. You guys battle it out over there in the chat. As I see things kind of winding down, I'll say going once, going twice, and then I will call it sold. I give plenty of time. I'm kind of counting off lag in my head instead of like just counting down. That's where, like, I'm like making sure, and I kind of watch for like, I can tell by your comments who's got lag. And if you're like participating and I see you have like, I really do try to give you enough time to get your final stuff in there. So we also have a little thing called just in case. And so that's our other weapon against lag. So if you are worried about your lag, if you're worried that your offer is not going to hold and someone else that with a faster lag is going to come in there at the last seconds and be able to get a higher offer in, then you can do what's called a just in case. So you'll want to put JIC in front of whatever that high offer is. Now, we don't automatically take that high offer. We take $1 off of whatever the highest offer was. And you'll hear me call it offers. because for, legalities and people who like to cause trouble, we can't use the A word, and I don't use the B word. I slip sometimes, but this is not an auction. It's just a fun way of selling stuff. A portion of the proceeds do go to my nonprofit, which is called the Niche Foundation, and it is set up to help disadvantaged women build their own online businesses. We are still in the process of getting our 501c3. Feel like a broken record, but there you go. All right. Oh, the other thing about just in case, I want to just make sure everybody knows this. It isn't like just wait. If you haven't participated in the offering up to that point, it's not for you to snipe. It is for those who have been actively placing offers on that item and just want to make sure that their offer stands and they don't lose out on an item. So don't think you're going to just come in there like a ninja and go and kick somebody's high offer out of there. I'm really, really, really about keeping it fair, just like as fair and fun as I possibly can, with technology being what it is. That's what it's all about. It's all about fun. I don't want any like fisticuffs over there in the chat. Don't want any hurt feelings. I don't want none of that. So yes, don't use just in case until I start the countdown. If you use just in case before I start the countdown, that counts as a bid. I'm sorry. That counts as an offer. See, I slip all the time and say it. All right. What should I start with today? Let's start with a little. Oh, I thought this was Fire King. See, it's not even Fire King. This is a little milk glass mug with birds on it. It's got "Glad You Came" on that side, and then the little birdhouse and the birds on that side. There is an artist name on there. It is Snow Tree. Oh, it just says Snow Tree. It is not marked Fire King on the bottom, so I don't know who the maker is. It's got a C-19. I don't know if that'll even come through. It's right up there on the top. See it? That's all it is. That's all it's marked. So, like I said, we started at $1. I ship from Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm pretty good at finding the best possible rate. I will use UPS, USPS, box and bag, whatever I need to do to get you the best shipping rate. Oh, I forgot something super important. If you spend $60 or more in this sale today, you're going to get a $15 shipping credit. How about that? So I do really like to show my huge appreciation for those of you who buy multiple items and stick around for the wholesale and all that. So that's my little gift to you that I do. It can be one item. It can be 6 items, 10 items, whatever it is. You get to that $60 mark, you're getting a $15 shipping credit, which takes care of most shipping, I might add. All right. We are at $3 with Terry Bond. $3 with Terry Bond. Yep, if we do happen to get over $50 on, and there's a couple items that could very well do that today. It is $5 increments. All right, $3 on the little milk glass bird mug. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, Melissa, for coaching Elizabeth. Elizabeth is one of the newer moderators and is going to be helping us out today for the first time. And we're going to call this one Sold. I was like, where do I go? Where do I put it? Oh, don't you hate when that keeps buffering? Oh, goodness, Deborah, you're still battling. Oh, man. Deborah is peachy me. Been in and out of the hospital for weeks now, right? It's been weeks. I'm so sorry. Ugh. Still praying for you, girl. Still praying for you. There is our sold. And that's going to Terry Bond for $6. $6 to Terry Bond. All right. Let's see. We'll get you guys livened up a little bit. How about the most adorable little pig salt and pepper shakers you've ever seen in your life? Okay, well, maybe not, but I think they're pretty stinking cute. And they have their little cork stoppers, and they are Japan. Both of them have their little corks. Whoop. We're just having a little focusing problem. There we go. They are just cute as can be. They almost look like they got like little mid-century looking marks on them. Just the way the little red and green polka dots have the gold stripe. They look very, very mid-century to me. But what do I know? I've got Tracy for $5. I ship to Canada and Australia right now. Those are the two that I have not had a problem with. There are European countries and South American countries where the mail is just not getting through. So I've had to suspend shipping to those countries for now. So my only international is Canada and Australia. Yeah. And I'm also, to my Canadian and Australian friends, I'm also, if you just buy one thing at this sale and you want me to hold it until you have maybe come back and bought a couple more things, I am more than willing to do that to try to keep that cost down for you. Because that shipping can get ugly going international. Oh, Patty, and I have linens today. I have some linens today. All right, I have Becca got the $12 in first, Tracy and Anne. So Becca is at 12. So if either one of you want to come in at 13, there we go. There's Deborah at 13. Peachy Me is at $13 on the little piggy salt and pepper shakers, but Tracy's at 15. All right, we are going to count them down. Going once. That is true, Angela D. Bone broth can be very, very healing. Going twice. And we're going to call them, see, that's what I'm like. I'm counting the lag in my head. We're going to count them sold. There's my sold with the little piggies. And that is going to Becca Moore for $16. $16 to Becca Moore. Okay, you guys like farm cuteness? I'm gonna give up something from my personal collection. I am no longer collecting cows. I was for a little bit because my eBay store is utterly good stuff. And let me start this and then I'll tell my story here. So this is the little cutie pie that I am going to let go. It is a little Holstein cow calf, which it's got that little, mini pearl. It's got the little mini pearl thing going on with the price tag on the hat. It's made of the material like the stone critters, if you know what I'm talking about with that. So it's not a resin. It's definitely like a ceramic, but it's like that living stone ceramic-y kind of thing. So this is who we're selling right now. So now I'll tell you the story about me and cows. So Utterly Good Stuff got its name not from cows. It got its name from goats. I know this gets complicated because I raised Nubian dairy goats. I raised and showed them and did all kinds of things. I sold milk. I made cheese. I made fudge. I made all kinds of products. I never made soap. Never got into soap making. I mostly made like edibles and sold them at farmers markets when I lived down in Tucson, Arizona. So that's how my store got its name, because udders were a very, very large part of my daily life. You have to milk those goats 300 days a year, every 12 hours, like without fail. So my grandmother, on the other hand, did collect cows. So I started getting a lot of cow stuff, and I had quite a collection going, but I love cows. Don't get me wrong. I love cows, but I'm not a cow person. Does that make sense? Like, I feel bad for the cow. I'm holding a cow and saying that. But yeah, and you can't collect everything. So I have dispersed with most of my cow collectibles, and I kept a few that were just super awesome. And this is one of them. So there we go. There's my like long story short of how I am selling cow stuff now. Does she have a heart on her butt? Who has a heart on her butt? Does she? Oh, she does have a heart on her butt. Look at that. I didn't even see that. Good catch. Good catch. She's very sweet. She's very, very sweet. No, not 306. No, 300 days. You get 2 months off-ish of not milking them, because in order for them to produce milk, they have to have a baby. So they get pregnant again, and then the last 2 months of their pregnancy, they call dry them off, and then when they freshen and have that baby, then you start milking them again. Yeah. So 300 days. So there was 2 glorious months of sleeping in when you raised goats, and you really appreciate it. If Jordan ever comes into the chat again, you can tease her. I've got pictures of her milking goats. Rachel would have loved it. Rachel would have been a pro. It's very, very healthy milk. Very healthy. All right. Where are we at? Let's see. $15 with Rose going once. Going twice. Oh, goat ice cream is good too. Yeah, it's the Nubians are very high in butter fats. That's why I raised those. And we'll call them sold. Pretty much anybody can drink goat's milk, even if you're lactose intolerant, because the fat molecule in goat's milk is super tiny. It's like, I have naughty dogs. It's like the universal milk for, puppies and kitties and bunnies and like whatever orphan animals you have. That milk can be fed to them and they can thrive on it. Whereas cow's milk can be very hard to digest. Cow's milk has a big molecule of fat, whereas then the lactose is in there and it's just a mess. Okay, I'm gonna do a choice of this next because we just sold that last lot to Rose Spangenberg for $16. This is going to be a choice, and by that, your offer is just for one. But if you have the high offer, you can choose which one or take both. So these are pocket keychains. They are from like the Funko Pop people, and they are both Disney. One is Tinkerbell and one is Cinderella, and they're in really good you know, when I say that, they've never been out of the box. The boxes themselves are in really good condition, except this one did have a sticker on top and there's still remnant. I didn't get it all off because I'm afraid to hurt the top. So it probably with a little heat will come out. All right. So, oh, you drank goat's milk during your pregnancy. Yay. It's good stuff. All right. So you can have either Cinderella or Tinkerbell if you are the winner. Starting them at $1. Again, this was one of those things that I was kind of hoarding for myself, but I am on this kick of getting things out of here that I mean, what? I don't collect Disney Tinkerbells and Cinderellas. So why am I hoarding them when someone else could love them? So I'm letting things go. I am singing the Frozen song. Let it go. Let it go. All right. All right. We are at $10 with vintage tiny treasures. $10 with vintage tiny treasures. I see you guys. Yeah, on that last one, no, there was a $15 bid before Rose. There was another $15 bid. Hold on, I'm going back through the chat. Let's take a peek. Dun, 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 dun. Let me peek. Let me look. We had a lot of talking going on, so I know it got a little confusing back there, but let me just look. Let me just peek. It's so hard to find things. I'm going to just let my moderators work that out. Gonna let the mods work it out. Yeah, I thought I'd seen that Tracy had bid $15. I had Tracy at 15. All right. I have a little mod chat going on over here. I'm just making sure we're all square on stuff. I'm not ignoring you guys. So I'm at $18 with Robin. Yes, you only need to send that email one time. I will be showing the newest birds on an upcoming video. They're downstairs. They are downstairs. All right. You guys, I can't even read one line and then trying to figure out what's going on. All right. We're all good. All right. Going once. Going twice. And be ready. If you are the winner, be ready to tell me which one or ones you want, because we're calling these guys sold. Can you guys hear the other birds? They're pretty loud right now. They are officially moving upstairs next week. They will be out of quarantine. Yay! And sold. And I have Robin Bowser. Robin Bowser is at $20. Do you want Cinderella, Tinkerbell, or both? We have downstairs, we have parakeets, a lovebird, and a cockatiel. The cockatiel is going to come live in my room. Well, he's going to go for some one-on-one attention in Rachel's room first. And then once she's got him all tamed up, he's going to come in here. Because I don't have the time that Rachel has to get him all tamed up. Yes, they are very chatty little raviolis. I have to name one ravioli now. Rachel, what do you think? Pick out which one can be named ravioli, because we still haven't named them all. I love that. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. I have Robin. Robin was the winner on that lot. Robin takes Tinkerbell. Okay, Anne, did you want Cinderella? You are next in line. If you want Cinderella, let me know. And then I think you guys were the ones battling it out. Yes, perfect. Love when that works out. All right, next, I have a little piece of Pigeon Forge pottery. Pigeon Forge comes from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. And it is this little, it's a creamer, I do believe. It's creamer size. It's got the beautiful turquoise blue interior. My light's a little wonky in here today. I might have to, I need to turn the light on. All right, I've got, so Jan, are you bidding on this? Just making sure. I'm so confused. We're already like, I think we're good with that last lot. Teal blue. Is it teal blue? I call it like a turquoise blue. I always think of teal as more green, and this doesn't have like a greenish tint to it. Oh, you're from Pigeon Forge. That's cool. Okay, you were lagging. That's all good. That's why, you know what? That's why I double check. It's all good. I understand. $6 is with Denise. Oh, I didn't even show you the little mark on the bottom here. It's a very, very quality pottery. It's really a nice pottery. I'm like, this is the kind of piece that the feel, like, even if you didn't know anything about this pottery, you could look and feel this and go, oh, you know what? That's good stuff. That's what I try to teach, is like, get a feel, like, you know, in the handle. So here's the thing on art pottery. Look at, there's no seam. Like, there's this, when the pottery is being made, this is applied separately. This handle is put on separately, and it is done so nicely that you can't even tell. It looks like it's all one piece, but it's not. It's just super high quality, good weight for the size, good thickness. You can just tell. You can just tell. And that's the thing you can learn about this stuff, is without even knowing anything about it, learning those quality feels. I have $14 with Corin's. Is it Corin, like Karen, Corin, or is it Corinne with an emphasis on the E? Let me know so I don't say it wrong the wholesale. I've got $15 with Julie. Going once. Going twice. I have a feeling you're going to start saying some of this, aren't you? And we're going to call this piece, I haven't seen my chat move, so I'm kind of giving it, there we go. We're going to call it sold. The first way, Corin. Okay, got it. Hey, Bougie, say sold, sold, sold. And there's my sold. It is going to Corin's Collectibles for $16. Okay. I'm going to sell something for Carrie because I love her and she's my friend. Carrie works for me, so you'll see her show up in my videos a lot. So Carrie works for me, but she is also one of my best friends, confidant. She's like a sister to me. She puts up with a lot of my stuff. She could blackmail me so bad one day. She's here. Look at her. Oh, she's here. Don't you go tell them my secrets, how I get all stressed out and you have to calm me down. All right. We're going to sell these little Amish dolls. I think these are considered storybook dolls. Correct me if I'm wrong. They have their original boxes. They have sleep eyes. They're plastic dolls. Let's see. There's a big long story about the Amish, but it doesn't say on there. I come from Lancaster County Way, where we Amish work and play. My mother neatly dressed me up so I could come your way. That's what it says on the box right there. Oh, that bird is so not stressed. That bird is so spoiled rotten. So it's a 7-inch doll. They're in their original little boxes, and they're wearing lavender, I guess is what it says. You're going to get the pair. You're getting the pair. I think when the Amish actually, where did I go? Yeah. When the Amish actually make something, they don't put a face on it. But if it's made by another manufacturer, like just in the costume, they don't think of that. See, Carrie, they love you too. I have not been teaching Bougie to say cha-ching. No, I haven't. Right? Did you hear that? She's getting there. It takes a little bit for them to learn to actually but she's trying. She's trying to talk. She's getting there. You getting there? Yes? Yes? Oh, don't get so excited. I got $8 with Melissa. See, they got sleepy eyes. Lancaster. All right, I'll learn these things. Yes, Carrie does tickle with Bougie. Bougie loves Carrie. I have $11 with Darlene White. I'm at 11 with Darlene. Going once. 12 with Karen Herrera. Going twice. Oh, does she love attention? Oh my goodness, yes, she loves attention. Do you love attention? Yes. And we're going to call it sold. They do look a little bit like Madame Alexander dolls, don't they? They might be. Maybe Carrie knows. I don't know. I'm just selling them for her. And the winner is, let's see, I saw a just in case, but that just in case was overcome with an actual offer of $16 from Lydia Fernandez. And Lydia, as long as we have your email registration, you are the winner. Rachel will double check just to make sure. All right, next. This is a set of coasters from Jason Coasters. Jason Coasters is out of Auckland, New Zealand, coated with a new generation acrylic, which will withstand temperatures to the boiling point of water and is resistant to normal household stains. To care for these, clean with a damp cloth, blah, blah, blah. And they're super pretty. Look how pretty these are. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them. They are these beautiful flowers. They're all the same. They have cork backs, but yeah, they have like a pimpernel feel to them. If you know what pimpernel feels like, they're like hard. And they're really pretty. They're let's see. It's Flower Dance by something Angie Strauss. Angie Strauss Flower Dance. There we go. That's what it says. So you're going to get them in their original box. I found a big plate. I called it a charger with a horse on it. Yes, I still have that. Uh-oh. On that last one. Okay. Lydia Fernandez. We're going to give you like 5 minutes to make sure you say, oh no, Rachel, you've got to look. Never mind, Lydia. I found it. Rachel, you got to look in the spam folder from time to time and mark those not spam because they're not searchable out of the spam folder. So I see Lydia's. So we're good. Yeah. Okay. I see what's going on over in the moderator. Yeah. Hopefully. So I make a chat for my moderators over on Facebook Messenger just because it's easy for them to all connect there. So we're just working out some issues with that. Yeah, make sure you mods are using the correct chat, because what I do is make sure that the mods that are not here today don't get 1,000 pings on their phone, with us talking. There you go. All right. We are at I don't know which doll that is, Raquel. So make sure that you follow the instructions I put in the videos so I know which item you're referring to, unless you're having a conversation. Oh, you're talking to Carrie. See, this is what I get for trying to just stick my nose in stuff. Yep. Anybody wants to buy anything you've seen that Carrie buy, or you saw it in Carrie's booth, you still can email me, because you know who manages my email? Carrie. So she'll see it and be able to do it. Yeah. Nope. I only need your registration one time. Okay. I've got $6 with Lydia right now. $6 with Lydia. Yeah, I don't know which item that is, Raquel. So you'll have to send me a pic. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, virtual shopkeeper. I think Tiffany is in the mad throes of moving right now into her new house. It's very exciting. Very exciting. I've got Kathy. Kathy got the first 7. Carla's at 8. That broke the tie. So Carla's at 8. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. You know what? I'm going to do a linen so I don't forget and leave them all to the last minute. And if you're wondering who, if you don't know Tiffany, Tiffany is Thrifting Vegas is her channel. All right, Carla C for $10 on the coasters. Okay, this, is it 1 or 2? Oh, wait, I think it's 2. I have a pair of these really, really cool tea towels. They're linen tea towels, and they have recipes on them. And they are tagged THT Designs from 2006, but I just thought they had the greatest look to them. So the recipe, I mean, it's in the fabric. It's not Sharpied on that. It is the fabric. So a company must have made this for them. This one is Apple Crisp. It's from the Kitchen of Joyce. And this one is Knobby Apple Cake from the Kitchen of Emily. So you're going to get the pair of these really cool little towels together. Let's see if I can hold them this way. I got Mary at $5. We got Mary at, I'm sorry. Let's see. Wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got Brenda at $6. Brenda got the first 6. I got Brenda at 12. I got Brenda at 12. They're in fantastic condition. We're already at $12 with Brenda. 14 with Donna Bell. I'm at 14 with Donna. Going once. Going twice. Oh, thank you, Amp Revamped. It really, that's what my channel is about, is trying to teach. And I'm going to call these sold. I really, my heart is for teaching resellers how to be more successful, how to be more profitable. So I'm really working hard at getting you guys all the information I can and making it entertaining, hopefully at the same time. So thank you for that comment. That means a lot to me. And the winner is Kim Rogers for $19. Kim Rogers for $19. We got Valentine's Day coming up. I'm just saying. I'm gonna do some glass. Let's start digging into the glass, shall we? This is Orifers, Sweden. What's really interesting is it has its original. I don't know what the dollar is, and I don't know what it's called in Sweden. Maybe somebody can help me. But this was purchased in Sweden from Orifers. And someone translated that it was $10.75 in Sweden. But the trip to Sweden probably cost a couple grand. So there you go. Let me see if it's actually signed as well as the sticker. See, it's not. So a lot of this stuff can fool you if it lost its original little thing. And it's got somebody had a candle in it. It's got a little wax residue, which I will get out of there. Actually, I won't get it out of there. Carrie will get it out of there before it ships to you, because she double checks all this stuff and cleans it up. But it is Orifers, or as I like to say the redneck way, Orfers. Krona. Okay. All right. Oh, yay. Your average sold price went from 12 to 24 because I love that so much. I just love that so much. Thank you for letting me know that. That's awesome. Krona. Okay. Got it. All right. $10 with Brenda. We're at $10 with Brenda. $14 with Corin's Collectibles. 14 with Corin's Collectibles. Again, I don't know if it's coming through, but can you see the quality of the glass, you guys? This is like the weight for size, the thickness of the glass, the finish of the edges. This is what you want to learn, because you can pick this up knowing it's a good quality piece of glass over another piece. Well, I don't have any cheap glass by me. I'm like, I don't even know why I'm looking over here. But that's how you learn. That's how you learn to find the glass when other people have to pass it by, because they don't know those things. So there you go. Your little tip of the day. We're at $18 with Samantha. 695 krona is $77. Okay. All right. I will get the invoices out, if not tonight, by about noon tomorrow at the latest. I try to get them out on Friday nights, but I have to go pick up Noah, and then sometimes we get sidetracked and we go out to dinner or we do something. So to be on the safe side, they'll be out by tomorrow. Did I say going once? I don't know, but I did now. Going twice. And sold. What's that? Oh, okay. I see you. And the winner looks like Donna Bell for $26. Oh, did Ozzy sneak in? Did you see Ozzy sneak in? I think Ozzy would be so terrified of this bird. It wouldn't even be funny. We are going to have to introduce them soon just to see. Because Ozzy is such a chicken. Peanut, on the other hand. Peanut I wouldn't trust, but Ozzy, yeah. Ozzy, are you in here? Ozzy, Ozzy. 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 He crawls under my covers. He's such a little chicken dog. It's a little dark for viewing. Is it dark? You know what? Let me turn my overhead light on. I can do that. That'll add a little bit in here. I'm going to be setting up to do these sales downstairs. I'm still getting my Christmas put away so that I can do that. But then I'm going to be able to set up my lighting better. All right. Is that better? I did turn on the light. Okay. I have a pair of bird dish towels, linen. What's the difference between a tea towel and a dish towel? I'm thinking it's size, but I call the bigger ones dish towels. I don't know. I could be totally off. You guys tell me. But these are hand embroidered. Are they embroidered? I think you call that embroidered, right? So this one has this bird and this one has this bird, but these are a really big size and they are stitched around the edges. There you go. That's what they look like. You're going to get the pair, the hand-stitched birdie dish towels or tea towels, whatever you prefer to call them. Fabric is the difference. Texture is the difference. Okay, they're definitely cotton. They're linen, cotton linen. I don't know. Am I screwing that up? Is cotton the same as linen? I don't know. These are in really, really good shape. Hold on. I gotta see if I can do something. You guys can go ahead, offer. I'm trying to do a little multitask thing here. Stand by. Looking. No, it's not letting me do what I wanted to do. No, never mind. I was trying to fix something. But I think it's been taken care of. All right. Got 3 chats going on. Okay, I think we got it worked out now. Linen comes from flax. Cotton is cotton. Oh, so these are, I'm going to call these cotton. Because they don't have that linen feel to them. Okay. See, I learned stuff too. Those might be card tablecloths. They're not that big. All right. We are at $10 with front porch picker. We're at $10. Okay, you guys are saying it's a tea towel. You're getting them both. And we're at $10. I'm going to count them down. I'm going to give Mary a chance to get in. So Mary, if you want to come back, you got to come back at 11 or more. Going once. Kim Rogers got the 11. Going twice. I see 2 of you in at 12, but it was Brenda got the first 12. Now Kim is at 13, and we're going to call them sold. Whew, I got linens all over here now. Oh, and that is the perfect use of a just in case offer. Trendolin. Granted, Trendolin was participating before. See that's you were okay. Just I got in trouble for that a couple weeks ago, so I'm just making sure. So Trendolin, they are yours for $14. $14. In Australia, you call them a tea time tablecloth. It is put on the table with the teapot, sugar, and creamer, and a plate of scones, jam, and cream. It's used to protect the table. That's really fun. I love that. Love that. Okay. Oh, 18 inches of snow? Oh, no. This is why I live where I live. Okay, something fun. Tell me you guys don't remember having one of these. Didn't we all have one of these? It is a bank. It is the original Tootsie Roll bank. I don't know if it has a year on it. It's got a little fading to it, a little fading from time. I'm going to say this is like 70s. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, blast from the past. That's why I had to pick this up. Like, I figured you guys would probably feel like I felt when I saw it and just like, that is so cool. 70s. Okay. Our big shipping day is Monday. So everything that gets paid for by Monday gets shipped out on Monday. Tuesday, if we have a lot, you know. But we start working on it on Monday. So we get them out as quickly as we can. Monday is a holiday. It is? What holiday? Is it a postal holiday on Monday? Well, then they'll be out on Tuesday. Do I have any interest in the Tootsie Roll Bank? I'm kind of looking back. Oh, it's MLK birthday. Oh, see, I don't even keep track of those things anymore. All right. No interest in the Tootsie Roll. I'm going to do this. The first person, no. Oh, I see an offer just came in. All right. Can't do that now because a dollar offer came in on the Tootsie Roll. I will lose money on it at $1, but that's how I roll. So we're going once. Going twice. And we're going to call the Tootsie Roll Bank sold. I picked that one up purely on emotion. Oh, and then you guys jumped in. Look at you go. There's a Tootsie Roll dance. That is going to Canada. That is going to Melissa for $8. All right, let's see if I can raise your sights just a little better. Look what I got. These are the highly, highly sought after lucite silver fleck candlesticks. They are mid-century goodness right here. I did peel off there was two-sided tape down at the bottom, and I've peeled off most of it. There's a little bit left. That's what they use to put them in the candle holders. And I got these. It was really funny. If you watch the video, they had them in some Tiffany glass candle holders, and they were all about the candle hold. Like, they weren't even selling these. And I said, well, can I have the candlesticks with them? And they're like, oh, yeah. I'm like, score. I was so happy because this is what my people want. They want these things. They're so hard to find, and these are in beautiful condition. Both wicks, silver wicks. You can see there. A lot of times the wicks will be missing. These are just incredible, incredible condition. And once we get to 50, remember we're at $5 bid increments, and that includes any just in case offers. Okay, just in case offers also have to be in $5 increments. I have Brahida Laredo at 55. Are we all in? All done? I think you mean 60, right, Trendolin? I knew that. All right. I'm at 60 with Trendolin. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Suzanne, the lag, I can't lag because I'm the one streaming. I'm in real time. So if there's lag, it's on y'all's end. Usually a refresh will fix that. And those are going to, oh, Roylene for $75. All right. Let's go with, what should I do next? Let's go with this little guy. I'm just double checking. It's one of those pieces, like, I'm pretty sure it's glass, but it almost fools me into being porcelain. Look, I still have my little auction tag on it. I just bought it. It's okay, because that doesn't tell you nothing. It is glass. This is like an aqua blue glass. I believe it was supposed to be a vanity bottle, like a perfume bottle, because there is a piece up inside. I think that is the original dauber, the little glass piece, because I've looked in there and I kind of see it floating in there. So that is in there. But it's just a beautiful little old, probably 1950s, 40s, 50s. There's the bottom. That's how you can tell it's glass, because it's actually blown glass with a pontil. And it's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I've got $10 with Karen Howard. $10 is with Karen. I'm just moving stuff out of spam. I don't know why everything's now starting to go into my spam folder. It's making me crazy. We are at 15 with Corin's Collectibles. 15 with Corin's Collectibles. Going once. There's the enameling on it. If it will focus, don't be looking at the bird stuff back there. Come on. Right here. Right here, camera. There we go. Sheesh. Wants to focus on everything behind me. Going twice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have had a stopper because of that little piece being in there. It could totally be used as a vase. Like, that's what I would use it for now. And we're going to call it Sold. It is pretty. You guys want me to stay on the glass for a while or mix it up? You tell me if you want me to stay on glass or mix it up, because I got plenty of stuff all around me. And there is the Sold that is going to Karen Howard. I'm sorry. Peachy Me. Peachy Me got the $18 in first. $18, Peachy Me. Thank you, thank you. I'm sorry, Joan, you came in just after the sold was called. Just after the Sold. So let's see. Glass, mix it up. Anything pretty. Yes, I have more linens. Glass. You know what? I'll mix it up a little bit. So we already did a little bit of Disney. So let me do this Disney piece. This is a vintage Cinderella porcelain figurine. You can tell this is quite old. I don't know how old exactly. I suspect she would have had like a Walt Disney Productions sticker on the bottom. She doesn't have any identifying marks, and those are painted. She's not repaired. That she's got gold paint on her arms, on her waist, and a little black, like it's supposed to be a necklace around her neck. Make sure you see that. There's her little painted face. So we have vintage Cinderella. Cinderella. $10 with Tori Johnson. I swear I'm going to go back and watch some of the old Disney movies that I haven't seen in like forever. Hey, Rachel, you want to do that? Should we just do Disney movie night? We have them all. I've got Corin's Collectibles for $14. I'm mixing things up. Yes. $15 with Karen. $15 with Karen. How about we start counting her down? Going once. Going twice. And sold. Yeah, ours are on VHS as well. I think we have some DVD, but most of ours are also on VHS, and we still have a VHS player. And the just in case from Lydia makes that $16 to Lydia. Okay, now we'll go back to glass. All right. This I thought was a really fun find because it's got its original sticker, and you don't see that too much. Come on. Here we go. There we go. Kanawha, Dunbar, West Virginia. Now, the cool thing about this Amberina hobnail hat vase is the bottom part has the glow. I'm trying to like show it. It never comes through quite the way it does in person, but you can see. There it goes. There it goes. See that bottom part? It's got some glow to it. And again, this is a piece. If you put it in your hands, you're going to feel the quality. You're going to just feel that this is how they made glass in the mid-century. It's got weight to it. It's got thickness to it. It's got quality to it. The more you get your hands on this kind of glass, the more you'll find. You'll spot it. You'll find it on those shelves. I do have blue glass, Cheryl. I have a couple of pieces of blue glass today. Yeah, this is a really cool piece. Amberina. 26 with Melissa. 30 with J.D. Butter. It's butter, right? We corrected this last week. Look at me screwing it up again. It does glow, LaDonna. Didn't you just see me do that? I just showed it. Were you Who are you multitasking? I'm at $30. Oh, there's a good view. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. See, I know my brain, I say going once so many times, I never remember if it was for the particular item I'm on. So forgive me if I say it again. But let's count that as going once. Going twice. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. Yeah, it does. The bottom does glow. Going twice. The ingredients in the glass when it was made is what makes it glow. And we're going to call it sold. Yeah, so like the green uranium glass actually has uranium in it. Actually, it's got Vaseline glass does not have uranium. It's got a lead component. Like what? Oh, there's so many technical names for it. But there's a certain kind of it's the same compound that makes rust is what's in Vaseline glass. And then uranium glass actually has uranium. And then there's, what is it? Cadmium glows and some magnesium glows. Like it's different materials used in the glass. All right. You go over there. That went to, I think that went to JD for $30. Nice buy. Nice buy. All right, then. Let's see. Let's mix it up. Let's really mix it up. How about this? Look what she's bringing out. I am bringing out the mid-century coolness right now. This is a made in California, so a California pottery. It is a planter, and it's got little remnants showing that it was indeed used as a planter, but it's in pretty pristine condition for its 1950s age. And you would call this boomerang or atomic or all of those amazing words associated with this kind of pottery. It's fab. Little bit of gold wear, just a little bit of gold wear in places you can see, but most of it is just fabulous. And we got Trendlin knows what she's looking at. $50. We are already at $50 on the power bid. So we're going to say going once. Yeah, they do make ashtrays like this, but this is a planter. More desirable than an ashtray. It's got like the little draping effect here. Going twice. I think you scared them all away, Trendlin, because I'm going to call it sold. And there you go. You got it, Trendlin, for $50. I am so glad you got it. I hope you really love it. Okay, I'm looking for, I identified this piece, and now I'm just going to go look for what it is. Yes, here we go. As I searched for a while to find that this was Ellie Smith Simplicity in an Amberina, and it is a compote. And again, this one also should glow. It does. You can see there. Ooh. Whatever they used in the orangey yellow at the base lights up. There you go. You can see it. This mirror image is, I feel like, just trying to get the right angle. But yeah, another absolutely fantastic piece of Amberina, mid-century. This one goes like from red to orange down to that glowing yellow at the bottom. Trendlin is again at $50 with that power offer. We'll call it a power offer, which means you need to be 55 or better at $5 increments. But I'm going to go right into counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Ooh, there we go. There's some fire for you. I see Brahita's 55. Trendalin's at 60. Now's the time to get the just in case in because we're calling it sold. There's my sold Trendalin. You got it for $60. You will love it. It's so gorgeous in person. So gorgeous. All right. You guys probably saw me pick this little cutie patootie up. It is an Anna Lee. It is an older Anna Lee. Let's see. It's got its tag still. So we can say it is not dated. It's got a code on it of 9938, made out of New Hampshire, Meredith, New Hampshire, USA. It is an older tag. I think they had called it a 1991 when I purchased it. That was on the tag, but I have not confirmed that. So take that as it may be. And it's got the little tent, and it's got the little wire in it. So if anything looks a little wonky, it straightens out because it's got the little wire. Oh, the little tails come out too. Or the tail. Oh, the tails. The tail is what's holding up the tent. Okay, I see. He's got a little lantern here. They should have put little fireflies in there. That would have been cute. All right, we've got the Anna Lee, and I see Deborah at 35. A funky turtle. I love funky turtles. Which reminds me, I might have to go check on Little Hope, or I might have to get Rachel to sneak in here and check on Little Hope. All right, we're at 35. Going once, going twice, and sold. For those wondering who the heck Hope is, Hope, you know what? I'm gonna start this next lot, and then I'm gonna bring Hope over. How about that be? I think you guys might like to actually see her up close. She's awake. We know she's awake because we gave her little soak, and she's been eating last time I looked. So there's the sold, the Anna Lee. Melinda Hess got in there at $36. Melinda Hess for $36. So I will start this next lot, and then I'm going to go grab her so I can show you guys how Hope is and introduce her to those of you who have not met Hope. Okay, these are what I think are some of the cutest little juice glasses. I'm going to try to hold them all up, and then I will show you what they have on them. So they have vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and vitamin E, and it's got like the corresponding like fruits and veggies. So there's broccoli, spinach. What else is on this one? Collard greens, mustard greens, kale. And this one, the vitamin B, has figs, cabbage, plums, blue cheese, eggplant, black beans, blue cheese. The vitamin C has yellow bell pepper, pineapple, yellow tomatoes, lemon, yellow bell pepper. I already said that. Where's the oranges? Papaya. There's no like actual orange. They're on there, but they don't say the word. I guess they just figure the oranges have it. And then A has carrots, cantaloupe, apricots, sweet potatoes. I did this, like, so much thought went into these. So you guys work on those, and I'm going to go get Little Hope. Stand by. Hey, I'm sorry. Were you sleeping? Your fans would like like to meet you. Your fans would like to say hi. You guys will wake up. Yes, wake up. She was out sleeping under her little sun lamp. This is Hope. For those that don't know, Hope was rescued. She was living in a bathtub. She had a mate. The mate passed away, and Hope was brought to me because one of my viewers knew that I knew how to care for tortoises. So Hope came here and was in really bad shape to the point the vets didn't give her much chance when I took her in. But as you can see, she's a little bit feisty now. And before, she couldn't really even open her eyes. They're still a little puffy, but her eyes are open. Now, she was used as a chew toy for a dog. So all those little scars will never go away. She will always have dog chew scars. I know I am just upsetting you so much. Would you like to go back in your little thing? And because she was so malnourished, her body is bigger than her shell. Her shell stopped growing. So we're hoping that she's still going to be able to catch up, but she can't get all of her body into her shell like most little tortoises can. So that's Hope. Okay, I'm going to put her back because she's not very happy with me right now. Okay, I'll put you back. I'll put you back, little mamas. Okay, here you go. There you go. All right. Oh, run away. And I'll be right back. Gotta wash turtle off my hands. Stand by. This is the thing about having reptiles is you have to practice really good hygiene because they can carry things like salmonella. So I had to go wash my hands so none of you will get tortoise stuff onto your stuff that you're buying. How many critters do I have? A lot. Okay. Where are we? I got Trendlin at 40 on the juice classes. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Hope is doing fantastic. Yeah, she's out of the woods now. Like, she's going to make it. So the thing about tortoises is they do what's called brumating, which basically is like mammals hibernate. Well, tortoises brumate, and we were not allowed to let her go to sleep because they said for sure if she went to sleep, she's not waking back up. So she's doing fantastic. She will get to sleep next year. Right? I know. The dog chew thing is just because you can tell it wasn't just one time. She's spoiled now. She's very spoiled. All right, there's my sold. Looks like that is going to, I gotta scroll back up here. I get you guys talking. Going to Trendlin for $40 on the juice glasses. I have this little guy. He is a very fancy schmancy owl because he is a Goebel owl. You can see there. And the cool thing about it is it's got a signature on there, which I'm pretty sure could be like the artist. 1973 West Germany. And the name, I can't make it out. I just can't. It looks, I can't make it out. Maybe you guys. So there is a name on the bottom there. Don't know why or when that was put on there, but there he is. But even without the name, he's pretty darn cool. He is pretty darn cool. And we are at, Deborah's at 22. I knew Deborah would like him. Klaus. Oh, you see Klaus? Okay. Oh, I can see that now. I can see that now. Klaus on. Okay. All right. Is that somebody? Is that somebody we should know? All right. Are we all in, all done? We're going once. We're going twice. And sold. If you're just getting here, yes, this is what you can kind of read the little ticker banner going here, but we need you to send an email over to the niche lady at gmail.com with your name as it appears in the chat. So your real name, your what we call your YouTube name, and your zip code. Easy as that. And if you don't end up, participating, it's okay. You're then signed up for all future sales. You only have to do it once. All right, I have this sweet girl. Oh, did I mention to everyone that I am going to be giving stuff away at the end of this? So if you win something in today's sale, that gets you eligible to get a giveaway from me. So there you go. All right, this cute little girl is from Budapest, and she is wood, and she is a little trinket dish, which I thought was very interesting. Used to have a sticker on the bottom there, which is no longer there. Definitely hand painted. So definitely hand painted. Just a sweet little souvenir from Budapest, Hungary. There's Hungary. Gotta put that other syllable in there. Otherwise, it's just hungry. I have $10 is with JD Butter. 15 with Trendolin. I got $15. 15 is where I'm at. I think there's some lag going on. So make sure you guys, after this one, do a refresh. I'll give you the 30 seconds to do a refresh and get back in live chat. I got $18 with Melissa. We're going once. Does her paint glow? Nope. It does not. Going twice. You looking for her to have lead paint? And sold. There is just no way I could manage that. I get so much email and so many messages and so many places. Like that would be a full-time job for me in and of itself. Oh, Claudia snuck in there at $21 and got her. Claudia snuck in there at $21. All right. I have another. Now, I'll tell you something fun about this pair. I can't find these anywhere in all of my research. I cannot find this shape. These are orifers. They are signed. They are mid-century orifers. So let me just hold one because they're a little bit on the heavy side. So you can see they are round but flat on two sides. So they're not completely round. And then, they've got the little optical illusion of the stem sits down in there. Really super cool. Very rounded on the top. Flat, polished on the bottom. Let's see if I can show you the signature. There it is. It's kind of wanting to focus. There's the Orifer's signature. And again, you see all that scratching on the bottom. That is desirable on a mid-century piece because that helps you prove the age. that shows it's not a new piece of glass, because those little scratches only happen over time. Let's see. And they're both signed. So there is a signature on this one as well. There you go. I think you can see it. Oh, there we go. Yes, they are candle holders. They are candle holders. I said vase, didn't I? That was stupid. They're candle holders. My bad. I've got $30 with Trendolin. You found these exact same ones? Because I could not find any. And I Googled and I Worth pointed and I looked everywhere. They're similar. There's very similar ones, but I couldn't find these ones. I've got $40 with Trendolin. And we're going to start counting them down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. I got them from the same dealer that had those lucite candlesticks. Are they crystal? So I don't know if they have lead in them, which is what people think of, lead crystal. This color is known as crystal, by the way, in glass. So you can call anything that's clear crystal, technically. But consumer point, you consider crystal to be lead crystal. I don't know if they're lead crystal. I don't know if Aurifers did lead crystal. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know if they did or not. Let's do these cool little things. Going to, where did we end up? We ended up with Jenny Michaels. I got Jenny Michaels at $45. Jenny Michaels at $45. Okay, these are Farberware from Brooklyn, New York. And they are in pewter frames. They're these really old plates from Farberware in these pewter frames. And someone had a string on one of them at one time, but I'm actually, tell you what, I don't even want anybody attempting to hang anything by this string. So I'm going to take, well, if it'll come off, I don't know if it'll come off now that I started that. Yeah, string's gone. No more, well, there's still a little string there. But they've got the Victorian ladies on them, very crazed, this is old, I mean, they just have that old look to them. Very old look to them. Dee, that's why we do the just in case. That's why we do just in case, so that if you would have gone higher and you would want to make sure that your highest bid, that's when I'm starting to count it down, you can put a just in case of your highest amount, but you will only be responsible for $1 over the previous bid, or in the case of being over $50, it would be $5 over. Just so you have that. Thank you, Delancey. All right. Is anyone interested in the Farberware plates? If not, I will go to something else. Anybody? All right. Going once. Going twice. Oh, there we go. Looks like Pink Rose JWs. Possibly going to get them for $1 because we're going to call them sold. And that's how we roll. That's how we roll. Let me see what I have in the linen department that I can throw in here. Oh, look at you guys jumping in there at the last seconds. Melissa for $6. All right, I have a table scarf. I'm just going to call it cotton. I'm not going to call it linen, although it's a linens. So confusing, this English language, I tell you. It's like I'm trying not to make anything confusing, and I think I make it confusing by trying to explain how it's confusing. But anyway, I do believe those flowers that are embroidered on there are tiger lilies. Would you call those tiger lilies? This is a really, really nice piece. Let's see a little up close and personal here. I think I'd call them tiger lilies. That's what I would call them. I've got $10 with Mary Spry. 10 is with Mary. JD concurs with me that they are tiger lilies. I said dresser scarf. Yes, I did say dresser scarf. Yes, am I wrong? What would you call it? $15 with Ann Nunez. Oh, I know how to get a hold of Jenny. But yes, Jenny, if you could shoot me over an email. Table runner. I think I call vintage. Well, yes, there are dresser scarves and there are table runners. I think of a table runner as longer and skinnier. I don't know. I could be wrong. Well, yeah, the dressers, you used to put a lot of stuff on your dresser and it protected the wood because, everything used to be real quality wood that we don't have so much nowadays. Yes, they're orange. They're like a really deep, like a burnt orange. Yes. $20 with Anne. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Dresser scarf is from 40s and 50s. Yeah, there we go. Sold to Ann Nunez for $22. Got the just in case in there. Ann Nunez for $22. Who was asking for blue glass? I have blue glass. I have a beautiful piece of, this is really interesting because it's a satin glass and it is like a ombre blue because it goes from not clear because it's satin glass, but it goes from like white to a deeper blue. It is ruffled all the way around. It is a bride's bowl that would fit inside of one of those like silver bride's baskets. That is what its intent was. It's got like petals as the kind of the design in there. I would say I would call it Victorian. It is an older piece. And it could be yours if the price is right. Oh, Harlan must be really, really lagging if still seeing the Anna Lee. Yep. I've got $30 with Lydia. 30 is with Lydia. What's happening with the resolution? Right, Uncle Andy? Right? press board. Oh, I hate like, I'm sorry, like the IKEA furniture, the stuff that comes in a box and you slap it together. Oh, from like, you guys know, you grew up in my era, it's like furniture was like furniture, or earlier even. I'm at 35 with vintage tiny treasures. 35 with vintage tiny treasures. We are going to say going once. I got Trendolin at 40. I didn't even try to like light this up. Yeah, it doesn't light up. Nope. 45 with vintage tiny treasures going twice. And sold. To find a safe place to go with stuff. That is my quest always. Here, you move. You move. Okay, I haven't done any of that yet. Going to, oh boy, Trendolin got the 55 just in case in there over the $50 just in case. So Trendolin, that is yours for $55. All right, I have this really, really pretty bowl. It is a studio art piece. Very, very high quality etching. Is it etching if it's on pottery? What do you call it if it's on pottery? It is signed, I think, Ellie Dotson. That's what I think I see. I think I see Ellie Dotson on the back there. There's the signature. Nice quality piece of studio pottery, and we're starting it at $1. I've got $2 with Lisa. Yes, everybody refresh. Everybody refresh. Just do a refresh. If you're on a phone, go out and come back in because it sounds like lags are getting pretty bad right now. I've got $5 with Corin's Collectibles. $5 with Corin's Collectibles. Close look. Yes. There we go. I'm going to have to close my window blind because the sun is just getting to that point where it's going to wash everything out now. Like if I do this, it's better. It would look gorgeous with some fruit in it. Yep. And it's a nice size for that too. It doesn't take up too much space, just a nice size. All right, I'm at $8 going once. Embossed, is it embossed? Already at 8, Ray Ray. Need 9 or better, going twice. And sold. Imprinted or carved? Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, it's a tough one. Ooh, I have a cool piece. All right, that is going to Brahida Laredo for $12. Thank you, Brahida. Okay. You hear me talk a lot about EAPG, which stands for Early American Pressed Glass, or it can also stand for Early American Pattern Glass. It was the poor man's glass. So you had all of this really fancy glass coming over from the European countries. And the American glass makers, to try to market to the lower and middle class families, created pressed glass, which was easier to make, cheaper because it wasn't imported. And so they started coming out with all of these different patterns. So there is this pattern, which is called Three Face. I believe it's a Gillinder and Sons pattern. It is a late 1800s, early 1900s pattern. You can see the three ladies there. And this is a toothpick. So it's small on purpose. It was made to hold toothpicks. So the table settings had just about every piece you can imagine, from an assortment of different types and styles of drinking glasses, to plates, to bowls, to serving pieces, to creamer, sugars, toothpicks, all of it. So this is another pattern that I had started to collect this pattern, and when I was determining what I liked best, and I ended up selling off most of it. So when I do find a piece, I offer it to you guys instead. I like how that light's shining through it right now. It's a pretty cool piece. I got Trendolin at $22. Trendolin is at $22. I have not heard from Tiffany, but I suspect she's doing okay. Yes, it absolutely will turn purple when left in the sun, but true glass collectors of these things don't like that. It actually is, it's damaged glass then. It ruins the glass, basically, in the eyes of a purist EAPG collector. So, but then there's some people who love the purple. There's places who purposely turn it purple. Yeah. Going once. Going twice. And sold. My goodness, I still have so much stuff to sell. There's our soul that is going to. Looks like Carol got a just in case in there of 31. I'm just seeing. So $26 to Carol Fry. 26 to Carol Fry. All right. I know you guys love these, and it's so Valentine's Day because it's on a heart. We have a double Bluebird of Happiness, and this one has its original sticker as well as the Leo Ward signature on it. Let me turn it so you can see it's Leo Ward 1990 is signed on the bottom. It's the Bluebird of Happiness couple on the heart. We love the Bluebirds of Happiness. I've got, I think, where am I? It's going so fast. It's going so fast. $30 with Denise. Oh, goodness. And when you guys just have a first name as your username, that makes it really tough on us. So if you can, when you send that email, I know you've probably already sent yours, Denise, but future reference, like if you just have one word as your name, if you could put quotations around it when you send the email, I think that'll help it show up when I do a search. Makes it tough. All right. I've got Trendolin at 40. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Okay, if you like that one, I've got more. I got more different ones. Oh, I see the just in case came in. Will it hold out? Let's see. There it is. Going to Trendlin Halsey for $43 on that just in case. Don't worry. I have more. Are my birdie lovers here? Birdie love, not birdie. I know my birdie lovers are my cat lovers. I meant to get this sticker off of here, and I did not. Actually, it's funny. I bought these at the antique mall, and the dealer left this sticker partially on here. All right, we're not going to worry about it. You guys will love them anyway. The coasters, the kitty cat coasters. There are 2 cat designs in here, 6 coasters. There's three of each design of these kitty cats. They are cork back. They come in a nice tin, like so, for the kitty cats. I have $5 with Cheryl. Cheryl got the $5 in first. $10 with Corin's Collectibles. I've got 15 with Ann Nunez. 15 with Ann. See, I knew my kitty cat lovers were here. We're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call them Soul. It is really hard to answer questions like, did you get my email? Because I can't stop and go look. So, but if you got an autoresponder back, that means I got your email. Promise. Okay. Oh, sorry, Anne. Your just in case came in right after the soul. Those are going to Unicorn Cat M&M for $19. I did buy monkeys. I did. Okay, if you like that last one, oh my goodness, guys. This is the jumbo size. I don't think I've ever seen one this big. Like, just to show you the comparison. This is the one we just sold. This is the one I'm selling now. It's the Mama Papa Bluebirds of Happiness. This one is signed Leo Ward, 1993. 1993 on this one. Let's get the light just right so you can see it. Oh, it blends in so much. There, you can kind of see it. It's there. I promise it's there. It is a Leo Ward, big giant, Bluebirds of Happiness on the heart. Here we go. Jumbo size. It's jumbo sized. I'm at 36 with Kathy. $36 with Kathy. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen one this big. It's very cool. I've got 40 with Trendlin. I know. You can't help it, huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know how it is. I'm at 41 with Kathy. I'm already at 41 with Kathy. Are we all in, all done? I'm going once. I'm going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Can't reach. Put things out of my reach. Oh, let me do these. Let me do these, guys. The just in case came in just under the $47 from Carol Fry. $47 to Carol Fry. I know we wrestled with keep or sell, keep or sell, keep or sell. It was tough. All right. Does it get any cuter than this, you guys? I mean, come on. It's crocheted piggies. It is a little boy and girl crocheted piggies. They are in beautiful condition. And they have their little googly eyes. Let me see if the googly eyes are sewn on. Yes, they are the sewn on kind, not just the pasted on kind. So somebody really, really worked hard at putting these together. Come here. Let me try to hold you and have my other hand so everybody can look at you. I got quiet. Oh, it's like bougie. I got quiet. You got quiet, bougie? All right. Deborah, did you mean 19? Just confirm that you meant 19, and I will count them down. Just looking for that confirmation of 19. I love her little hair, her tassels there. Probably could be made into like a braid or something, whatever you wanted to do, but it's just so cute. Or tie it in a bow. All right, going once. I'm at $19. Going twice. And sold. Hello, Ingrid Paco from Germany. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, bougie. I just ran that right into your cage, didn't I? There's my soul going to Peachy Me. Deborah going up to Canada. Oh, sorry, Pink Rose JW. You were just a little late in getting that just in case in there. All right. We did the other Disney thing. I'm gonna just sell these together. They are the Disney Sum Sums. Is that how you say it? Is it Sum Sum or Sum Sum? And we have this one has Pluto, Fred, and Lago from Angry Birds. Kind of a interesting little mix. And this one has Mickey, Miss Bunny, and a big Lago from Angry Birds. So they are new in the package. You're getting them both. They got the little collector guide on the back. I know for a while these were hot. So hopefully someone, yeah, we don't ship to Germany. So if you guys see Danny Ackerman over there, that's actually Rachel keeping track of all the emails and stuff coming through. But we don't ship to Germany right now, so I'm sorry. I've got Lydia at 10. 15 with Christy Jackson. I've got 15 with Christy Jackson. Going once. Going twice. And sold. All right. Hopefully somebody will love those. Nope. Super Calipoppin 72. Anytime you do it, anytime you come on here, you are A-okay. All right. Looks like the winner is Lydia. Lydia got in there at $18. Thank you, Lydia. Just in case for the I don't know what you mean, Raquel. We have completed the piggies and they are sold. Christy, that is what that just in case is really good for. I know. Happens to all of us. Happens to all of us. All right. Let me get the string off that had the price tag on it real quick. This is by Kmart. It is a 1960 something. Stand by. Come on, you little pricey tag thing. Get off of there. Get off of my little squirrel. All right. This is, and the cool thing is this one is still soft. Sometimes they get really hard. They're that like vinyl-y rubber. No squeaker or anything. But it's Kmart. Let me see. I made myself a cheat sheet of what these things were. It's 1969 Kmart Pepper the Squirrel. Pepper the Squirrel. There we go. 1969. It's not quite as old as me, but it's getting there. Very close. It's over 50 years old. We'll give it that. So, how cute is that? All right, let's see what we got going on over here in the chat. I got $10 with Brenda. I got 10 with Brenda for the Kmart 1960s Pepper the Squirrel. Pepper the Squirrel. I got 12 with Karen. I've got 12. I got 15 with Melissa. George Washington Squirrel. Yeah, I could see where you get. I see where you get that. I see where you get that. Like, how could I leave this guy behind? Come on. Come on. You know you want me. You know you do. I'm just that cute. Oh. I've got 21 with Karen. 21 is with Karen. Should we count them down? Yes? Yes? Going once. Going twice. Sold. Okay. He was fun. He was just fun. He was just fun. Oh, you're talking about my Murano lamp. Yeah, I'm not selling my Murano lamp. Yeah, you know what? That's not true. Technically, everything is for sale, but I'm not cheap. You got to be ready to talk turkey on that baby. And sold to Melissa for $25. $25 to Melissa going to Canada. Raquel, you do not need to put dollar signs on your offers. That can slow you down a little bit. I know, put a nifus. We call that a nifus. Only for sale at the right price. Yeah, there's just some things. I call it the no regrets price. Like, you know, obviously if somebody came in at a big number, I'd seriously have to go, you know what? Yeah. Because at the end of the day, things are just things. And I'm not, I mean, I can't even think of anything that I couldn't let go of. You know what I mean? Like, There's things I love, but it's nothing that I can't let go of. So set my bougie bird. All right. Oh, that's awesome, Melissa. Okay. Next we have a cobalt blue. Now I could not identify this one. It is a cobalt blue with an applied handle with what we call riggery, which is what threw me on this as to who could be the maker. It's probably a Bohemian glass. It's got a rather rough pontil, yet a finished pontil. It's not super, it's not like, the cheaper glass, like the Mexican glass and the Asian glass where they leave it really rough. It's polished a little bit, but it's still got a little rough point. It's just interesting. Just a cute little cobalt blue basket. I'm leaning toward it being Bohemian. That's what I'm leaning towards. All right. And I've got 20 with Mori Jewelry for you too. I'm going to call you Mori for short. I've got 22 with Brahita. 22 with Brahita. 23 with Karen. Welcome, Kristen. You miss Oklahoma? Or you miss or you missed something. I think you're saying, okay. I don't know what I'm saying. Brenda, we got to get together soon. 25 with Brahita. Okay, raviolis, go up and thumbs up this video. Thank you, Front Porch Picker. If you identify as a ravioli, hit the thumbs up. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. All right. We're going once. We're at 25. We're going twice. And sold. Going to a new home. It is. Oh, is Carrie still here? Carrie, are you still watching? Carrie is going to be cursing me on Monday with all this glass. She is. I know she is. Going to Karen. No, going to Trendlin. Trendlin, you're just in case. It was just enough to get it for $27. Woo, that was close. Oh, she left. Okay. Well, she'll be cursing me on Monday, but that's okay. No, I'm kidding. She loves me. She would. I'll probably help. Because I threw all this glass in the sale. All right, we're going to do a choice, but it's the exact same item. So the choice is really whether you want one or whether you want two. This is interesting. I talked about these on Monday too. I think I did. These are an Aurifers glass heart paperweight. Now, what's really interesting, if you go look up Aurifers glass heart paperweight, you'll find some. You won't find this one. This one, number one, it doesn't stand like the ones that you see now. It will stand. I take that back. It will, but it doesn't have a flat, it's not made to stand. Does that make sense? It also has the little curve point of the heart does a little bloop, whereas the ones you'll see are just like straight hearts. So I think this was an older version perhaps, but I have two of them. So if you are the winner, you can take one or you can take both. What a great Valentine's present though. Look how crystal clear that is. Whoa. I see we are at 35 with amp revamped. Amp revamped. Yes, it's times the money. It's times the money. So I'm at 35 with amped revamped. Going once. 39 with Brenda. 39 with Brenda. Going twice. Time to get those just in cases in, because we are going to call it lag. Sold. Got to work with the lag. Just got to work with the lag. Bougie, you're being so good today. I think that's because Rachel put a whole bunch of really nice treats in the food dish today. Sold. Brenda, do you want one or do you want two? And when Brenda is done, then we would go to amp revamped if she only wants one. All right, amp revamped. Do you want the other one? Just confirm. Amp revamped. Just let me know. Bougie's going to come out. Bougie will come out. I'm just waiting. Just need amp revamp. There we go. Oh, you wanted the set. Okay. Diane Turner, then you would be next in line for one. Diane Turner, do you want the other one? Waiting to hear from Diane. Could one of my mods tag Diane? See if she wants the other one so we can go on to the next item. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Where's my elephant, people? Look at this sweetness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the baby elephant. This figurine is called Tuskers. What does that say? British Isles. British Isles hand painted. This is Elsie and Marigold. Elsie and Marigold, the elephants made in the British Isles. Such a fantastic face. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Who couldn't love that? Oh my goodness. So realistic. So realistic. I used to collect elephants too. I did. I got a thing for elephants. They are just amazing, amazing creatures. Have you guys heard my fun fact about elephants? I have a fun elephant fact. Something that makes them completely unique from other four-legged mammals. You just tell me if you want to know my little thing. Trendlin, I know you don't fumble the numbers there, so I'm going to take that as a power offer. I don't know what it's made of. It's ceramic-y, but could be a very high quality resin. Like, I don't know. Okay. Going once. Elephants have their mammaries under their front legs. Think about it. Most four-legged mammals have them under their back legs. You know, think cows, goats, horses, deer, sheep. They all have them under the back legs. Not these mamas, under their front legs. More like humans, because, you know, equivalent of arms. Going twice. And sold. Hey, Lynn. I have not seen you for a while. That is your fun little elephant factoid of the day. Utterly fascinating. Oh, manatee. Well, manatees are, I do believe they are related to elephants. I know that sounds crazy, but look at them. The note, like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Nope, we saw the 50. I saw the 50, and it looks like we landed at, I'm going to say 55 with virtual shopkeeper. Did I get that right? 55 with virtual shopkeeper. D, I don't get one of those. I don't have any turtles today. I do part with turtles here and there. I do. Yeah, they're genetically related. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Fused glass. I believe mid-century, just based on the color and the technique and the design. Just a cool, groovy, let's call it groovy, fused glass tray, trinket dish, whatever you would call it. Cher and the Loneliest Elephant. It's on YouTube. Oh, I might have to go look for that. I don't even watch regular TV anymore. I just watch YouTube. I mean, I try to support as many of my YouTube creator friends as possible. And that takes up all the free time I have. $25 with Tracy. It's a little bit more on the green side than the blue side, I would say. It's got blues in it, but that's blue. So you can see it's more kind of like a greenish. All right. 25 is where I'm at. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Yeah. Where am I going to put you? There you go, over here. Are my cat people still here? We'll see. We're going to find out. There's the sold. I don't think I have any pink rose items. No. I didn't see what that final amount was. So mods, if you can help me with that, it was 25 with Tracy Weiler. 25 with Tracy Weiler. Yep. Okay. If you were with me Monday, you saw me identify and look this guy up. He is Lennox glass. We verified it because we found the absolute exact one, and it still had its Lennox sticker, whereas this one does not. Now, this one I also noticed just has this little ding. If it's coming through there, there's just a little ding right there on the bottom. It's on the bottom. It's, you don't really see it, but I did want to point it out. So it's the little striped sleeping glass cat, and it is a Lennox. I do have some frogs. I'll do the frogs next. I will do the frogs next. Oh my goodness, it's almost 3:30 already. We got the Lennox sleeping kitty cat. 25 is with Lydia. I've got 25 with Lydia. No, it's definitely a cat. It's got a mushy face like a cat. A fox would have a pointy face. It's not even an issue. I'm only calling it a ding because it's not perfect. It's just really not even a big deal. See it there? along with my really, really bad looking fingers. I have watched Tanked. It's Tanked. Yeah, they're here in Vegas. The Tanked guys. I drive by their place all the time. 35. We're not doing just in case yet. Remember, just in case is only when I start counting it down. So I'm at 36 with Melissa. 36 with Melissa. 37 with Diane. We are going once. We are going twice. And we are calling him sold. So let me do this for all the bougie lovers. Let me go make sure no dogs can come in. Ozzy, are you in here? I don't think Ozzy's in here. Ozzy. No, there's no Ozzy in here. Ozzy. Ozzy. Where are you? Rachel, I don't have Ozzy. I don't know where Ozzy is. Hopefully Rachel's got Ozzy. Yes. Would you like to come out? Your fans are waiting. I know. It's so exciting. Yeah, I don't know where Ozzy's hiding. He's hiding. He's probably in Noah's bed. All right. Went to Diane Turner for $37. $37 to Diane Turner. Okay, I promised to do the frogs next. Let me get my cute little frogs out here. Here they come. I have a pair of these Country Folks frogs. They are a Raspberry. You're going to get the pair. There's an angel, and then there's a mama holding a little baby frog in there in her little pouch. This guy's got his little original hang tag, albeit a little bent. Let's see if it's got a year in it. Oh, it's called a cherub. Its official title is Cherub. It is from, these are the Kathleen Kelly Critter Factory. I don't see a year. Is there a year on the, I don't see a year anywhere. So, well, there we go. And then this one, there is a little discoloration on the actual little apron. And there's a little stain on the shoulder back here, just so you're aware of that. This is Frida. All right, but you're going to get the pair. We're at $12 with Tracy. $12 with Tracy. I think we all remember these. We are going once. Where you going, Boosh? What you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're going twice. I see 15 with amped revamped. I think so. Yeah, it looks like it ties on with ribbon. So it could come off and be washed. You betcha. It is tacked on right here. The ribbon is tacked on though. So. I said twice. Yes. So next, we're going to call it sold. What you doing, Boosh? What you doing, Boosh? My beautiful Boosh. Boojity woojity. Hi. You want up? You need help? You want help? You want help? There. Here you go. Can't quite get that last little leap from there to there. I don't have any pistachios handy. There's goodies. There's goodies up in her food dish, though. All right. The winner is Gail Sprangers for $20. Yeah, you could just retack it afterwards. That is true. I have this really interesting glass vase. It's kind of a mottled rose color with these silver iridescent bands. I could not find a maker on this. It's got these little bumps, and it's got some writing on the bottom, 1083 D07, and I believe that was a dealer's price tag. I haven't tried to get that off. So I don't know if that'll come off, or if you'd want to take that off. I don't know. I'm showing you what I got. There you go. You can see that swirly color in the pink. So that's what I know about this piece. It's just pretty. It's just pretty. I've got 25 with amp revamped. I might do one more really spectacular elephant. Stay tuned. But again, Carrie's going to kill me. I've got 35 with Trendolin. 35 with Trendolin. Oh, lot 39. How did I miss that? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. There was a just in case that came in there. I'm so sorry. I hate missing that. All right, we're at 37, 38. If you want something from a video, please check the description of the video. It will give you the exact instructions for how to purchase something from that video. And I have to stay pretty true to that. Otherwise, we would not get any work done around here. So Danielle, if you want to just check that description and then send over that info. Okay. I'm at $39 with Kathy Slayton. Let's count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold. All right, going to Kathy Slayton for $39. Okay, spectacular elephant. If you like glass and you like elephants, have I got something for you? I have a cobalt blue. You know what? Hold on. It's a cobalt blue glass elephant candy dish. Let me fix the light in here. Just a wee bit. Woo. You know what it is? It's like we're changing the seasons and the sun is coming at a different time than it used to. So having to make adjustments. All right, here you go. Elephant. This top comes off to make it a candy dish. I don't know who made. I actually haven't researched it. I have not researched this guy, so my lack of time could be your major gain. I've got Trendolin at 40, Kathy at 41. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a glass elephant candy dish. I don't think so. Tiara makes it? Do they? Okay. All right. All right. I'm at 45 with Brahita, 50 with D. Remember, $5 bid increments now. Kathy, it needs to be 55. We got to go with $5 increments over $50. But remember, over 60, you get that $15 shipping credit. All right. I'm at 75 with D. 75 with D. We all in, all done. No chips, no chips, no cracks, no damage, no damage for the elephant. We're going once. $80 with Trendolin. We are going twice. And we are calling him sold, sold, sold. You need the match, meaning you have one, or you need to find another one if you win this one. There's the Soul D. He is going to you. $100. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. I think we're going to do, well, I think we have time for just a couple more. Oh, I have a piece of Murano glass. Ooh, I do have Murano glass under here. I meant to sell, so we're going to do that. I have to remember what I put in the thumbnail and make sure I at least get to that stuff. Let me double check. What did I put in my thumbnail? Because I do not want to not. Let's see. Okay, did that. Okay, all right. I see what I put in the thumbnail now. All right, it's okay. Well, let's see what we can get to. There we go. All right, I have a pair of mid-century bowls made by Provencale Casual Ceram, trademark, Japan. Like, that's what they say. That's what they say on the back. Actually, this one isn't messed up, so I can maybe read that one a little better. Provencale. But you're going to get the pair. I think it's supposed to be like a stylized tulip, maybe. So you're going to get the pair of the bowls. Dee's getting major congratulations on the elephant. Sherry has a pink one of those. That's awesome. So the pair of bowls, any interest? They are mid-century. See if there's any interest. Yep, there's some interest. I got Trendolin at 15. Trendolin's at 15. If I go fast, we can get a few more things in. Going once. That's how I'll just do it. Going twice. And sold. I can light up the lamp. I can light up the lamp. I can do that. I can do that as soon as I find a place to set these down. You being good? There we go. Lamp is lit. It doesn't really do it justice from a distance, though. It's hard to see how cool it is. I'd have to turn off like all the light in here. Hold on. Let's see what happens if I do that. Yeah, you still can't really see it unless you get close to it. Hi. What are you doing? Okay, that's going to Unicorn Cat M&M. The $20 just in case came in before JD Butter's $20 offer. So going to Unicorn Cat M&M for $20. All right, here is a piece of Murano. It's made to look like a strawberry, I think. It is, we call this Bullicante. That's where the bubbles go from tiny to big. That's a classic Murano technique. Very precision. It has the smooth polished pontil. Now, and this is a good teachable moment. Some people would go, oh, but it's cloudy. No, that is scratches on a clear pontil. It is just that scratched. So cloudy looks like you can't see through it. Cloudy, like it almost looks like plastic cloudy when we're talking about cloudy. This is just scratched from age, from, shifting on little particles of dust over the years. So we have the Marana Strawberry Bullicante Bowl. $60 power offer from Trendolin. We will count it down. But she's got competition coming in at 65 with Kathy. Going once. 75 with Trendolin. Going twice. And sold. All right, I got one more thing to sell for Carrie. One more item for my friend Carrie. I couldn't get her little pricey taggy things off of here though. Oh, Misty, I'm so sorry. No, we cannot. Myalita, your offer does not count because we need $5 increments. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. So you know what? It's gonna go to Trendolin for $80. I'm gonna give it to Trendolin for $80. Trendolin for $80. Misty B, your $100 came in after the sold. I know. It's just trying to keep it fair, keep it straight. Yep. All right. These are little Japanese glass. What are you doing? What are you doing, crazy bird? You're going to have to wait a second. They are the fishing floats. This one is like an amberina. See the different shades of orange? It doesn't go quite to red. It goes like from deep orange to yellow. And then this one is clear. You're going to get the pair. You're going to get the pair while I rescue the bird. What you doing down there? What you doing down there? Would you like to come up? Come over here. Come on. Come on, I'll help you. Oh, you want to be there? Okay. All right. Do be that way. Do you want this? There you go. You want it. Do you want up? Do you want up? Don't bite me. It's like a kid say, I want to do it myself. Don't help me. Okay, you just do it yourself. Oh, you wanted to go back in your cage, didn't you? Wait, what? Wait a minute. What do you mean you didn't get your elephant? No, I'm pretty sure you got, no, Dee, you got the elephant. You got the elephant. You're good. All right, I've got 25. As long as Elmer's Mama Love has sent an email, I will look for the confirmation of that from Rachel. Yeah, Dee, you got the elephant. We were on a whole different item. That's okay. We're at 26 with Brahita. We're at 30 with Lisa. I'm at 30 with Lisa on the fishing floats. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Do you want to go back in your cage? Huh? What you doing? You do. You want to go back in? Yeah, you silly bird. All right, I am going to do one more piece, and then I'm going to give stuff away. All right, yeah, Elmer's Mama Love has not sent an email. I kind of suspected that. Okay, well, this is the last piece before we give stuff away. You get into the giveaways if you won something today. So away we go. This is another Murano. This one is an amber Bullicante with a really kind of a funky shape to it. I don't know what they were trying to do with the shape of this one, but there you go. Yeah, sorry, Lisa Strange got those for 36. I'm so sorry if I didn't I get a little brain dead by the third hour. So forgive me. This is why I have mods, to keep me straight. Again, super scratched up, typical mid-century bottom to this from just sliding around on the dust. We're at $37 with Susan S. Oh, you're back out again? You can't make up your mind? 40 with Brahita, 50 with Brenda. It's a funky ashtray, yes. Remember, $5 bids now, $5 offers now. I have to train myself to stop saying that. 55 with Brahita, 60 with Brenda. We're not going to say that, Jan. All right. Everything was kind of funky and weird and cool, you know, back in the 50s, 60s, mostly into the 60s. We're going once. And let me just check something. Because remember, you cannot do a just in case unless you were already in the action. Please remember that. Please remember that. So let's see. I'm going to take that as an $80 offer, Nanimal. You're at $80 and it's not a just in case. So going twice. And sold. Oh, wait, did they? Guys, I'm not seeing it. I am so sorry. You are right. I am so sorry. But technically, I hadn't started counting down yet. Okay. Well, since we had a second 85 come in, I will take, I hate doing this. I hate messing up like that. Nanimal, I will take you at 85. If for some reason they don't come through, Brahita, you are the second up for that at 85. So I am so sorry. I missed that. I missed it. Okay. Gosh, guys, thank you so much. That was a fun sale. It was a fun sale. I got some fun stuff to give away. Let's see. Let me pull it all out here. So what I'm going to do is show you guys all what's coming that way, because if you once you win something, that's it. You're only one item per person. And there might be something you like better than another, but there's no guarantees, you know, so just keep that in mind. I've got stuff going with my mods over here, I think. Let's see. Oh, all good over there. All good over there. All right. Just had to check. Okay. Here are the giveaways that I will be giving away today. I'm going to give away the silver plate pair of birds. Now, the reason I'm giving them away is this one's got a broken foot. So, and I kind of want to keep them together. So I'm going to give them away just like they are. I'm also going to give away this interesting looking character. He's a mischievous gnome kind of a guy. I've got this little porcelain, I think it's supposed to be a toothpick. It's got one little flea bite on the edge. It's a rescued piece. I have got a brass kitty cat. I have got a hippo. He's a potato hippo. Come on. He's from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs 2. And then I have this amazing little seal. So those are the things that I will be giving away. Now, it is very, very important that you only put in the number one time, and you only put in a number if you won something in today's sale. This is just something I slip extra. into your package, and I just want to make sure it's something you want. That's why I do it this way. So we will do the Boyds first. We're going to do these Boyds first. I will give them a number. It's a good time. Make sure you are up make sure there's, well, how do I even say that? So refresh real quick, get back into live chat. That's what I'm trying to say. Whatever you have to do to make sure you have the best possible chance to be the first one to get the number in that I'm going to give you. Okay. The birds are going to go to the first person who puts in the number 73. 73 is the number on the birds. 73 on the birds. And I see Trendlin Halsey is getting the birds. Oh yeah, I've got some mugs too. I'm going to do the little seal next. He is a high quality resin. He feels very realistic. He's got those amazing little seal eyes. He will go to the first winner who puts in the number 26. 26 on the seal. 26 on the seal. Going to virtual shopkeeper. Virtual shopkeepers getting the seal. The little mischievous elf gnome pixie guy. I don't think he's a pixie. He's an elf or a gnome. He will be going to the first person who puts in the number 51. 51. Looking for the first for 51 is Corin's Collectibles. Corin's Collectibles on that guy. All right, let's do the little brass kitty cat. Brass kitty cat is going to the first person, first winner, who puts in the number 77. 77 on the brass kitty cat. It's got some stickerage stuff down the bottom. Might help identify him. That is going to Deborah. Peachy me, Deborah. All right. And you guys remember, if you refresh, you're going to see that your comment is in a different order until you refresh. Like YouTube's always going to show your comment first. So real time will be after you refresh. Also make sure that you actually won something today. All right. We've got the little porcelain toothpick, no maker's name on the bottom. Just a sweet little porcelain toothpick. Gonna go to the first person who puts in the number 3. Number 3 on the toothpick. Whoop. And that is going to Lydia Fernandez. Yeah, Dee, did you refresh? Dee? All right. The next item, again, is the potato hippo. It's a potato hippo. Because who doesn't need a potato hippo? And the first person to put in the number 11 is going to win him. You can win one item. Unicorn Cat M&M. is the winner. Did you win something today, Unicorn Cat? I think you did. Yes, you did. Yeah. Okay. All right. Getting the potato. All right. I have 2 of these Royal Hudson 2860 First Lady of Steam mugs. They're by Christian Bell Porcelain Limited. What I'm going to do is I'm going to choose 2 winners. So it's the first 2 people to put in the number 55. 55. Yesenia, we see you, and you're getting comments back. Are you seeing the comments back? Okay, Brahida and Yesenia. Brahida and Yesenia. Yesenia, did you win something today? Let me just double check. No, Yesenia, you didn't win something today. I'm sorry. It's like this is for the people who actually already have a package going. So Brahida, I don't recall that Melissa won something. Not my moderator, Melissa, but the person who has just the first name, Melissa. No. So Lisa Strange, did Lisa, my goodness. Yes, Lisa won something. Okay. So Brahida and Lisa will each get one of the cups. Sometimes you guys make my job a little hard. Just saying. Goodness gracious. All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for making this such an enjoyable sale today. It's not something I could do without you, and it's not something I could do without these amazing moderators who volunteer their time to make this all happen. In fact, I need to give them a raise. That's what I need to do. So no, they do this for free. They just give of their time, and I really so appreciate it. Some of them have channels of their own. So if you see someone with a blue name and a wrench next to their name, make sure you go check out if they have a channel or not, and go subscribe and watch whatever they're putting out there. All right, everyone. I have some surprises coming up over the next few Monday lives. Stuff you don't want to miss. I guarantee it. I'm also going to be on the Nurse Flippers show next. I can't remember what day it is. I think it's Tuesday. Yes, I think it's Tuesday because I can't remember dates of anything. Whenever her show is next week, myself and Tiffany of Thrifting Vegas will be on that. I will be doing another live sale Wednesday morning over on Misty's channel, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter. And I'm going to have some cool guests coming on my Monday lives over the next few weeks. So stuff you don't want to miss. So if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and select the bell notification for all. And that way you make sure that you are told when I'm going live on my channel. I think so, Diane. It just makes it tough to hold on to this stuff because I need to get invoice. That's okay. Yeah, I can do that. If I did that for everybody, I wouldn't be able to pay my bills though. So that's why I'm like a little, okay, I can do that. But for those of you who can pay your invoices, I totally will combine shipping. I mean, I'm more than happy to combine shipping if we can do it that way. If I can invoice you, because that's the thing is I can't not invoice. That's the part. So just hold off on paying your invoice and let me know. You may be adding to it on Wednesday. That will work. That will work. I just need to get the invoices out because that's kind of like, if I forget to send an invoice, when I do invoices, I forget to send it. So that's my little brain thing going there. Have I completely confused all of you? Even Bougie's tired. Look at Bougie put herself to bed. Bougie's like, I'm done. It's over. And I got to go get Noah now, who's getting off work. So with that, everyone, go be profitable and make it fun. We will see you on the next one.